Radio Roulette, Radio Roulette, Radio Roulette, Radio Roulette.
Looks to me like there's refugees trying to get in. Oh no, it's a line out.
So text in from Graham, who says that last week he found a tampon in his toaster.
Oh, it wasn't used.
I hope you didn't put jam on it.
No, there's no Barcelona no camp. Bill Hilo de los Suarez o Clefilero say
Marie-Therese McCullough and Kieran McCullough commandeered a bulldozer and attempted to demolish the Newgrange monument. I have them on the line. Marie-Therese, why Newgrange?
Well, Pascal, it's a pagan burial site and an abomination in our opinion. They might as well put up a sign saying Christ is a wanker.
Hello, Pascal here. It's Kieran. We visited it one day. I was shocked. The interior is not a tomb, it's a womb. And the entrance is just like a massive Stone Age fanny, you know. And the sun penetrating the chamber as a shaft of life. It just represents the sex act. It was like being inside the sex act, a vile sex act. It was like being inside an act of incest, Pascal. Brother and sister or brother in brother.
It was more like a bestial act. It was like the rape of a young cow. I plan to demolish any structure that idolises anything other than Jesus.
Or to Fortune Mary. I personally took a hacksaw to the spire in Dublin. It's just a big silver cock, interfering with the sky.
I'm waiting for you. I'm lying on the bed and guess what I'm doing? That's right, I'm thinking of you turning me on. I've got a bag of gear, citric. Me veins are throbbing and I've got a big syringe. Why don't you come over and stick it in me?
What is your address?
5 Dublin Street, Bruscard.
Where the fuck is Bruscard?
Here's his Bruscard, son.
Alright, thanks, bud.
Lady!
Over here they go. I'll turn down the keys. Just let yourself in, yeah?
Welcome, Deco.
Here. What the fuck? What's going on? Here.
Father Dan's Addiction Centre Catfish Recovery Programme.
Using technology to stop you using.
Father Dan, I'd be dead only for you.
Now I can't wait to go to the party. I don't care what anyone says.
It doesn't say.
And where are you now, Dawson?
I'm at the side of a road somewhere. I'm not sure my vision is blurred. Like a signpost here all in Gaelic. I can see a Roman Catholic church at my head.
You don't sound in good shape,
I think my lungs collapsed. There's a squelchy sound every time I try to breathe.
Have you been shot?
No, it's not that. I have a genetic condition.
Have you called an ambulance? Call an ambulance.
I don't know the number for one in this jurisdiction. I need to get back to Ulster, Pascal. I'll be fine then. I think I took a wrong turn at Castle Stewart. I'm sitting in a pool of my own excreta. My kidneys have given out.
What?
I'm all dried out
Dawson.
like a prune.
Dawson, what are you driving?
I'm trying. It's a silver Audi Avant.
If anyone near the border sees a silver Audi Avant...
I can't press the pedals. My legs are all jellied.
The Audi you're looking for contains what looks like a Protestant Stephen Hawking.
No, Stephen Hawking is Protestant.
Is he not an atheist?
No, he's not. Born a Protestant.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Dawson.
Well, light is fading. There's not enough oxygen down here in this jurisdiction. I'm gonna die.
Dawson! Oh my God! Dawson! Focus! And you'll be glad to know that Dawson was found by a listener, a P. O'Neill from Cuddy, and was towed safely back to Northern Ireland, where he immediately recovered.
It's the people. I get the. Don't be. If you put a muzzle on the dog is like putting a pair of handcuffs on the fellow with no legs, you know? A dog, its mouth is its eyes, is its ears. It experiences all the senses and processes them through his mouth. You can't be doing that. And that's going to make him vicious, you know what I mean, in the long run.
But what I'll say is that I do and I don't agree with this man, because I think that dogs should be under control if they are the bigger fighting dogs, which are a muscular type that the Dublin crowd have brought up to Cavan. Well, as the man says, Dublin people are good people and they experience life through their mouths.
But I do experience things through my mouth. That is where I sense everything. I feel everything when I touch and see and feel. Like Tommy in the film, you know, this pinball wizard, I feel it through my mouth. It is a Dublin thing. It's the way we talk, it's the way we feel, we communicate. We don't make the eye contact of that. It's all mouth, oral.
Yeah, well, that's where we differ in the country areas. We make contact through our shoulders, generally speaking, and maybe parts of the chest area and the knees.
Midnight, Christmas Eve, 1976. Just outside Crossmaglen in South Armagh. A bitterly cold evening. A bitterly fought war. But just as the church bells ring out to announce Christmas, an eerie silence descends the frosty landscape as the guns go quiet. Suddenly, a doe-eyed balaclavaed head peeps meekly up from behind a bale of festive hay. He gently lays down his still warm Armalite. 50 feet away, a pockmarked, semi-literate squaddy puts down his Bren machine gun, fresh blood dripping from his arm in brilliant Christmas red. They and their comrades stand up and walk tentatively to no man's land.
What about me?
They wish each other a happy Christmas.
So where are you from, anyway?
They exchange cigarettes and sweets and share a joke.
Here. I cracked a wee joke and one of them laughed.
Crossmaglen is a British town, and I was defending British subjects, but you know, it's Christmas. We're all human.
Have you got spangles?
Spangles have got a Mars bar here as well. What? You can have a bite, but don't slobber on it.
They had spangles. We couldn't get them then.
They had funny accents, not British, more Irish. I mean, it's weird.
We all sang Silent Night. I mean, we did harmonies.
I must admit I wept. It was nice. Just humans all getting on. Christmas spirit.
We were all the same. All victims of a broken system. I really started to see the bigger picture that night.
It was nice.
Suddenly, someone threw in a ball. Here, pass it over. I kicked it over to the English fella.
I kicked it back. Nice gesture.
And the game started.
We used bazookas as goalposts. Me and the lads passed it around having a laugh. They just couldn't get it off us.
Aye, they were good. But then, one shot at goal, and we got it back.
And then he picks it up. What are you doing? You can't touch the ball like that.
We never established the rules. This was a legitimate move in our eyes, in our country.
They were kicking it up in their own hands. It was weird. Punching it to each other.
Everyone's a flaming goalkeeper around here.
So we went in with our fists.
It got ugly. Before we knew it, a fella was dead.
Fighting resumed. We adopted our positions. Stupid mix.
It's tragic, really. But great crack.
You have been listening to Radio Roulette, written and performed by Paul Woodfull and Patrick McDonnell, with Barbara Bergen, John Calleary and Matt Houlihan. Music by Paul Woodfull. Radio Roulette was produced by Matt Houlihan for the International Radio Company.